Hi YouTubers, hope you enjoy. Good morning YouTubers, hope you enjoy about the show today. Today it's going to be the new rule change, new master rule in 2020. So in April 2020, in OCG and TCG, there's going to be a new rule change. So what's going to happen? Links. So what's going to happen in April 2020? We're going to have this new rule change. Basically, we can summon synchros, fusions, exceeds without needing to need a link monster. So you see Ultimate Zolgon and the extra monster, and basically now you can like summon a crystal if you want to in the main monster zone. So it's quite weird, this new rule, and I think this is pretty cool. This makes decks make fusion decks don't need to do loads of extending to do a link monster, then do a fusion play, which is really annoying and really strange. Yes, it's the same with XC decks. It's all the same with all those decks. You need to make a link monster before you start playing your normal decks. Yes, which is a shame because the mechanic. See, the thing with links is it is strict. But Pendulum and Link still follow the same rules. They're still stuck in Master Rule 4. You can still make links and still do the linking up and all that stuff. That stuff's still good. Got my point. I still think that'll become fun. But it'd be good. Say like you had an extra link, right? When you have an extra link, what used to happen was you used to take the whole 6 zones and have all of them taken, and of course you could come from the extra deck, so you had to try and take a part of that, and now now you can use it in the main monster for the other of those monsters, those fusion, synchron, exceed, you can summon the main monster, so extra linking won't matter so much, which is nice and effective, because that means I don't have to be extra link ever again. Well, if I do, I can get through it. Somehow. It doesn't happen very often, unless you're playing some cyber stick anyway. So, what happened yesterday was, there was the live stream yesterday with all this stuff. So, where was it? So, the new anime coming out in OCG. Now, I'll watch it over here. It's called Generation. It's called Legio 7. Okay, Legio 7 seems readable, seems quite generic. So we're going the 7th generation of Legio. So we get the extra mechanics and all that when we can use fusion, synchron, or exceed in the main monster zone. And then we get this new thing called Rush Duel. So Rush Duel, it's like Speedle, but with more broken mechanics. That's the basic rule of it, okay? So this is new anime, so there's a new character. Me personally, I like watching the anime. I'm an anime sort of person. I like the story anime. I like how it goes. I like how the thing is with the animes, okay? First anime, absolutely love. GX, loved it. Didn't get a chance to watch 5Ds. EXO was okay. It was better than people say it was, which is a shame. Arc 5, get away. I heard bad things about it. So then Link Blade was excellent to watch. I love Evolver. I love the main character. I love how aggressive they talk and how they managed to do it. It was like Link, sorry. It was like very aggressive and very powerful, which is good. This, I'm not sure what it's going to be like yet. Okay? So we got these new cards called Rush. We got this new thing called Rush Duels. So these are new cards. They kind of look like Vang cards. Okay? So how do I spray it? Let me get a bigger picture of these, for example. So, for starters, as you can see, the name is here. The attributes there. Right? The picture's got more of a nice artwork. You got the stars over here, okay, and then you got the tag here and the fence here. So it's like Vanguard cards. It's like Hearthstone cards, okay, and the fence obviously here, yeah, which is cool, which is nice. We don't know the name. We don't know what these cards do in Rush though. But you can keep basically you can keep summoning. What can you keep having is you can keep summoning once per. You can keep rush summoning once per turn, and you can draw up to 5 cards each turn. So it can get quite broken quite quickly, which is quite stupid. So I think this might be much better than Speedos, because Speedos was limited. You had skill cards didn't really work. It was trying to stick to the old game, which is a shame. Duel Links, it was trying to be like Duel Links, but it was not Duel Links. Yep, which is a shame. So we've got a new character called Nana, Nuno Luki. Luki's 11. Okay, so basically he created this game. He created this game for some strange reason. Yeah, he created this game somehow. Okay, he created this new way of playing Lugia, which is strange, which is cool, I guess, which is nice, which is cool. We don't know what the character's like in general, but I can imagine him with his hair is quite sassy and quite stubborn. So that's why I'm at. Next we got Kuta. We got Yoshi Nona. Okay, we're not sure what he's really like, but he's like the friend of the character, so he's like the cool one and stuff like that. Then we got this guy, which is a 12-year-old, which is Yusikaki Nishakis. Okay, he's cool, he's pretty cool, he's not much better. Here's the girl one, Nutanas Netoni. Okay, she's pretty cool. She's gonna be like the Taylor sort of character in the series, which is cool. And then we got all these monsters. So me. Let's get back to the rule changes. So decks, I think, will be. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're fine for time. Yeah, we've got a bit of time. So the rule changes will mean a lot of decks will come viable. So you can play Karakuris, Flavos, Burning Abyss again. You can play heroes and not worry about the dollar being the X monster. You can do Thunder Dragons with 3 Colossus, while one of them being the main monster zone. And then also you can do all sorts of things. August come broken because you can put a green suit in the main monster zone and then keep linking up until doing that, you see. So that can come quite broken too. And you can do decks like junk speed decks when you are. You can just do decks that just want to do synchro in, which is cool, or decks want to just do fusion or Xseed, which is really nice. Like a time like Time Thief. See, I really like Time Thief. I really like the mechanic. It's okay in Link 4, but now with the new master rules, it fixes a lot of the problem which the links. I still think links will be relevant, don't you worry. I think what will happen is links will have to be eventually power creep. Okay? They'll have to be eventually power creep with it, which is a shame because the new rules are really cool. Which is a shame because Link monsters were really good and they're still really good now. I think what will happen is the rule will find ways of getting things back into the game and stuff like that. So Pendulum's still the same. You still have to summon in the extra monster zone, in the extra monster zone, or link point arrows to the main monster zone. Those are still the same, unfortunately, which is a shame. But I can see why they want to strict Pendulum. It's still quite broken, still quite easy. I just don't think they don't want to let it shine and see what happens if you let it get broken. Good, because I really like Pendulum now. What does that mean for me particularly? Well, it means I can play more decks that don't need to link summon more. I can play decks like Karakuris or Burn Abyss again, or lie on decks like the Junk Speeder deck I've been trying to talk about, or the decks like that, because the format's getting a bit stale. Hopefully there'll be a ban list soon and all that stuff. And by this time, there should be a ban list before. This time there might be a ban list before this slight change. So this is before Affinity Code. So this is before the WCQ. You see, the WCQ bit is WCQ is the WCQ is the qualifying stage for our national and Euros and all that stuff. And that's a good time to change, because if you change in April, means gives players time to adapt. Actually, gives time to players to adapt. We had it when the OG's been ahead of us, and we still playing the old way. So I don't know how it's gonna work on Doing Book, but show virtual offside. So I kind of know how it's gonna work. So this is gonna be quite interesting. I think we're all gonna enjoy the new format. I think a lot of old players will come back in the game because of this. Okay, which is really good. Which would be really nice and really cool and really neat. It's pretty cool, and they want to get more players back, which is good. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it and describe the new rule change, and we'll talk about this and see how well it does over the next 3 months. See how the new rule changes when it comes. Okay, subscribe and watch all, and see you all next time. Have a nice Christmas and a happy New Year. All goodbye for 2020. Have a nice Christmas, and we'll be back. Nice Christmas and a happy New Year. Bye bye.